Hi everyone, long time no see, and I am sorry about that. I've been a bit busy. Last weekend I was in Tokyo to see the Sailor Moon musical. It's the fourth one. I've been attending these since 2013, and as usual, it put the biggest smile on my face by the end. They are just a nostalgic arrow to my heart. I love them so much, and it might interest a few of you to know that the entire cast of these musicals is female. Not all the characters are female, but they're all played by women. And especially in the last two musicals, I get very excited and fangirly over the canon queer couple, which is these two. That's Sailor Uranus and Neptune. And very similar to Natasha and Elise, who 100% ship Holstein, the two actresses who portray Uranus and Neptune are 100%, they're the captains of that ship. They play it up on stage and off. And especially on stage, they will find every excuse to be near each other, to have physical contact, to protect each other. And then the actresses like to go on Twitter and post photos of them on dates and such. So it's adorable. It's adorable, and I enjoy watching it very much. And then I'm sorry, this weekend I've been late watching because this came in the mail this week. I am a gamer. I have a PlayStation 4, and I have been waiting a year to play this game. So most of my weekend has been on this. I'm a terrible cream puff. I'm so sorry. But now is a good chance, I think. I am almost finished with the game, and I thought, before I dive into the last battle here, why don't I dive into the last battle for Carmilla? And get some of these videos up. So let's go ahead and do that. We are into Season 3, Episode 30, Narrowing Paths. My guess is the title is referring to the lack of options on how to defeat the Dean. I remember last episode we ended it with the plan that the only thing left is to kill Perry once the immortality has been stripped away. And in walked La Fontaine, who has just lost JP, and I'm once again assuming they have some choice words for Laura and Carmilla's idea of a plan. So let's go into that.
So that's it? The plan with the talismans falls apart and suddenly it's time to kill Perry?
Laugh. We have to stop the Dean, and without Fordenberg's heart...
Then we need other options, because killing my friend isn't one.
Look, I'm sorry you haven't figured out a way to science yourself a happy ending, but if it's between Betty Crocker and Hell on Earth, then I'm gonna get Machiavellian.
As long as it's my friends doing the dying, right? Fine for Jeep to sacrifice himself, fine to kill Perry, but if it was Laura with her neck on the block, or Carmilla...
Okay, that's enough. I want to say for two,
Fair
but we're
point.
running out of time. We can't let the Dean open this last gate because we're all dead if we do. None of us can be more important than that. So if you've got a better plan, I want to hear it. But if you don't, then we have to use everything we've got.
Yeah, I can see how it would be inconvenient to take murder off the table. And that's funny, because when all this started, we were trying to save one kidnapped girl.
Laugh.
Leave me alone.
That is a painfully accurate.
Get out!
So you're saying we let her finish the archaeology project of Doom, do the sacrifice to open the last gate, and then just hope that poking her with something pointy might do the trick?
Yeah, that's
no.
pretty much it. We need you to get the students in the pit to rebel against the Corvée goons so there's no one down there to stop us.
Stop you? What, from stabbing her with a sword you can't touch?
The storm Carm can't touch. We're pretty sure I can.
I'll do it.
You couldn't stab a swimming pool if your body was the knife.
I'll do what I have to do.
I love
Besides,
Mel.
we just need to know, are you in?
You know, I really hate you guys. Yes, I am in, alright? It's not like I
Perfect
actually have a
delivery.
choice with it being the end of the freaking world and everything. Help us with our dramatic third act rescue, Melanie, but it'll be all rainbows and unicorns until the point where we end up epically dead.
There was not enough of her this
It
season.
would be wrong to hope that my mother turns into some kind of newt, right?
Yes!
Oh, look at you, mastering advanced morality.
Hey, don't think you can distract me from the fact that our plan still involves you risking your life by using that soul-sucking blade of mine.
Really? There's nothing I could do to distract you?
My God.
Wow, when you put it that way. Awesome.
Oh, it's so...
Sorry, I can't sit here being all romantic when Laugh's right. Our best plan is
Planning
to kill Perry.
Yeah.
Laura, it's not like we have a choice.
Well, shouldn't we though? I mean, is use magical sword to kill helpless possessed girl really the best we can come up with? I mean, maybe we should be helping Laugh if they were talking to us and you and I were really good at any sort of sciencey thing, or maybe my dad's on his way with armies and helicopters or maybe there's something that we're missing in the magical library that we live in, like more prophecies. I mean, we still have the glasses, right? They're busted, but they must be able to tell us something.
Okay,
Like,
she's panicking.
Oh, here's one. It's a shame about the jelly paper. I always liked the Dewey Decimal System.
Laura...
Okay, that one's not brimming with sense, but here's another one. The shipping manifests return all 4 to sender. Simultaneous delivery is recommended for efficient assembly.
Come on, you're just making yourself upset now.
There's
Take a
gotta be
breath,
one around the
Laura.
desk here somewhere. And where death has dominion, the holly fades or the garden withers unless the little growly sunbeam says no.
That one actually sounded
I mean,
like it
that one
might
could
be
be-
relevant.
Yes,
Like
it would
death
be
and the holly
terrific
and...
if the nice and accurate prophecies of the crazy owl lady were the answer to everything.
we
but
can't
they
just abandon her. We need a better plan.
Laura has to be Laura.
All right.
All right.
Did she just agree?
Here I thought I was going to have to make some impassioned argument against the nice, expedient violence.
Well, I'm fine with the viable plan A, because I can always go back on the violence.
You may want to rethink Plan A and Plan B through Z, because any plan that kills the Dean will end with Carmilla dead.
Of course. Of course. That not really much of a shocker, actually. If you want to raise the stakes for the viewers, who most of us have the most emotional stake in Holstein and Laura and Carmilla, you have to put one or both of them in danger. Although, again, I mean, they released the movie trailer before Act 3 was dropped, so, I mean, even if I had watched all the episodes the day they came out, I would know that Laura and Carmilla both make it out alive and together, because that's what the trailer showed. It's been revealed that 5 years later, they are both alive and they are both happy and together. So it kind of loses its urgency to find out that Carmilla will die if the Dean dies, because they're going to find a way around that. They have to for the movie to work. Although if they try to find a workaround that, it's almost hypocritical, because, well, to be fair, before Laura found that out, she was already deciding that they couldn't kill Perry, that they have to find another way. So, giving credit where credit's due, Laura did actually start trying to think of new ideas before she got the information that to kill the Dean is to kill Carmilla. But if she hadn't, it would have been very hypocritical because, as LaFontaine said, if it was going to be Laura or Carmilla's neck on the line, they wouldn't have been so ready to accept a plan where a friend dies. So, again, since we only know that Laura and Carmilla are the ones to get out alive, I really still continue to hope that Perry doesn't have to die. Although, if the Dean dies and then Carmilla dies, one way to save Carmilla is to not kill the Dean. So, imprison her, I guess? You know, to find some way to I guess, to make her not a threat anymore without killing her, and that way Carmilla can continue to be alive. Okay, alright, so this is the dramatic reveal, but less dramatic now that, since I know the movie's coming out. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will continue with episode 31.